Actor turned politician Kamal Hassan may have ignited the Tamil versus Kannada language row by vouching for Tamil supremacy. But what he forgets is that most of the Tamil icons and even the Tamil Nadu ruling clan are not Tamilians by origin. We are talking about the Karunanidhi family. And even film stars like Rajnikant, Bobby Simha, or even the iconic MGR were not Tamilian. While the Karunanidhi family are originally Telugu, MGR came from Kerala and the science star Rajnikant belongs to Karnataka. But they have been in center of Tamil Nadu politics for decades together. But the Tamil leadership of today is resorting to a rampant language war in order to keep its political relevance. After much furore over his Tamil Kannada remark, even Kamal Hassan himself admitted later that Tamil Nadu was a state that has made natives of other South Indian languages as its chief minister. He was referring to M.G. Ramachandran, a Malayali born in Sri Lanka, and J. Jayalalitha, a Kannadiga, making it to the top post in the state. But then he endorsed M.K. Stalin anti-Hindi diatribe, further by even initiating a fight between different South Indian languages. DMK Supremo and Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin knows very well that a strong anti-incumbency stares his face as the state goes to polls in 2026. To counter this, Stalin is busy playing the Hindi versus Tamil card. Now his friend Kamal Hassan, who launched a political party in Tamil Nadu some time back, has a political alternative to Tamil Nadu's dominant Dravidian parties, the DMK and AIADMK, is taking Stalin's line. And why not? The very same Kamal Hassan is going to the Rajya Sabha, courtesy Stalin. Hassan's alignment with the DMK is bound to change political equations in Tamil Nadu. Now, after getting DMK support, Kamal Hassan, who has acted in Hindi, Tamil, Kannada, and even other language films, suddenly started openly claiming Tamil supremacy over Kannada. But then there were many politicians in Tamil Nadu who seemed to be waiting for such an opportunity and immediately jumped in support of Kamal Hassan, backing the latter's Tamil is mother to Kannada statement. Vidu Thalai Chiru Thaigal Kachi Chief Thol Tirumavalan and Nam Tamizar Kachi coordinator S. Seemam said several scholars have accepted that Tamil was the mother to all Dravidian languages such as Kannada, Malayalam and Telugu and backed Hassan's statement. Tirumavalan even cited Robert Caldwell, a British missionary and linguist, to prove his point. He said Caldwell had endorsed the fact that Tamil was the mother language of all Dravidian languages, including Kannada. But today's generation might not know this. He is the very same Kamal Hassan who made his debut in Bollywood in 1981 through blockbuster film Ek Duje Ke Liye. This very film, which had Kamal Hassan as lead star, was aimed to bring South and North closer. The story unfolds with Kamal Hassan, a Tamilian boy, falls in love with the Hindi-speaking North Indian girl, a role played then by Rati Agnihotri. Their families do not approve of their relationship, yet they want to be together, defying all. Now Kamal Hassan, who was seen in the Ek Duje Ke Liye film trying to learn Hindi for the sake of his beloved, is now dead against even Hindi in real life and even advocating Tamil superiority over Kannada. He had even recently accused the BJP of attempting to create Hindiya, accusing the centers of allegedly trying to impose Hindi on southern states, which he said was against federal principles. But the political opportunism is the way of their life, and Kamal Hassan is no exception. Due to Stalin's encouragement, he has disrespected Hindi and is now freely disrespecting Kannada. Well, what do you have to say about this? Please comment down below and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, The Pamphlet. Thank you.